everybody. Welcome back. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get this siege here. I don't think we're going to need to get any more rats. Let's do it. Or if you'd like to support a campaign yourself, just email me at thestratchprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. I'm happy to set that up for you. Just $3 an episode. $10 minimum. Or 10 episode minimum. Yeah, we have the drills too. We need to get in there with the drills. Skaven are great. There's just so many ways you can siege. I think they're probably one of the best, like, most cost-efficient siege factions. Put it that way. There are some factions where you just, like, you know, run them over. It's like really powerful monsters and infantry and things like that. Or, like, bring out the Air Force on them. Vampire counts and things like that, but just so many little tools to just methodically work your way through a siege as Skaven. From the drills to obviously the catapults being some of the best artillery in the game. I think it is unequivocally the most powerful pound for pound. Especially when you put it together with these warp-lock engineers. It's just so strong. Let's put these up here. Let them soak some shots for us, and then these will be our real specialist units. We're probably not going to bring them unless we really have to. But we'll need the rest.
Skaven, yes, yes. That's the stand. Warlock loaded. Throt, driven by hunger. Steady! Doom!
Oh, I'm only getting 2 of them, wow. It's an upgrade. We need to get them to back up so that we can drill the wall. They must have nerfed the range on those, because it feels like it used to be much further than that. Just fine. I mean, they're really strong, so. I'm able to get like 2 of them max here. like hiding in such a way that it's difficult to get them because they're like behind these little walls. You know what? Let's just fire on those and see what we can get. Let's go, boys. Go, boys.
Move, Scally. Hide. Swiftly, deadly. Warlock Engineer. Yes, yes. Warp lightning. Squin Riccato crack. Rakitata. Our tail's yours. Ready, ready. Crush. Warp rider. Over here, here. Sneak, sneak, run. Our tail's yours. Globadiers, we obey. Fight, attack. Warlock Engineer. Warp Grinder. Faster, scurry. Blade Claw, Palapan. Die, die, die!
Let's bring in the boys here.
Get up, kids! Move time!
I just can't get the angle. It has such a hard time aiming through the walls.
Moving. Yes, yes! Move, move! We move, yes! Guide us on one! Get up, kids! Move time! Nash! Kill, kill! March, Scally, yes! As master desires! Globadiers! Warp Grinder! Moving, yes, yes! Move, move! Ready, ready! Globadiers! Claw catapult! Now ready! Globadiers! For the Valentine! Move, tails! Telecasting! Faster, study! Stab, stab! Hornrat's will! For the Valentine! Warp fire thrower! Attack, charge! Globadiers! Very good, master. Murder, kill, kill! Right, scurry, yes! Let crack! What orders? Warp fire thrower! Now! Ready now!
Yeah, I know most of that stuff is not actually hitting them, but even just a little bit of it does so much damage. Oh, right there.
Fight, attack!
Yes. See, this like little burst of flame still does a lot.
Skaven! Yes, yes!
They're trying so hard to hide.
Machine moving, going! Like the wind! Yes, yes! What orders? Council's
No, no,
command!
no, no, no.
Now, move! Chase them!
Oh, step back, boys. Don't get fried.
Then leap. Quick, quick. Big priest. What orders? Very well. Warp grinder. Time it is.
There we go.
Warp grinder. Now ready now. Very good, master.
Oh, it didn't count as hitting him. That's annoying.
Let me smell flesh meat.
Let's bring the gunners in here. I like the warp fire to be a little bit closer just because it has a slightly arcing shot.
What?
What are these? They're just longbeards that are almost dead. Just aren't quite there yet. Need a little help.
Longbow! Plague claw catapult! Agreed! Yes, yes! Guide us on one. Warp fire thrower! Now, yes!
Some of these things are coming in over here.
Run, down. It shall be done. Me devour! Attack charge! Seeking new specimens! Rattling gun! Nest kill! Globadiers! Hasten! Hurry! Hasten! Hurry! This is moving, going.
Jeez, how are these dudes not like running yet?
Make ready, yes.
So he's just gonna be stun locked, probably. He's had enough. Okay, they all running yet? Is this guy like unbreakable? Oh, that's Ungrim Iron Fist. Yeah, he's unbreakable.
Now, ready.
He's gonna take a minute to take down. We should just be able to, hopefully.
Yes, brethren.
He can't run. He's unbreakable, so.
Master Mutator, mutates them. Big priest. Find beasts in best big bits. Get them. Heal beast pets. Clan rats.
Let's get those guys out of the way here.
Make up a war beast. Throt.
be a little careful with him, because he does get a pretty large bonus versus large.
To me, my pets.
These have armor tread. I know those have poison.
Creature killer, ready. Growing juices.
Drop that armor. Okay, he's doing a little bit of damage here.
Packmaster, there, pray there.
Got him, coach. I think they killed a little bit of my rattling gun, just having a shoot off with their engineer. Yes.
Break will. Take shiny shinies.
Slayer of Kings. What's other trickster? Minus 22% magic damage. Okay, so anything that's going to do magic damage, that'll be useful. What do we get? We got a trait.
I must eat
Kind of zoned out on what that was. What if I hit? Okay, nice. It's 5 melee attack and some other stuff. Cool.
Fool, think best better than me.
He's almost got that plague furnace. Getting close. That is different than the Lord's like bell.
In your true bones. I must eat, feed.
So we're getting decent food. I mean, we can always just turn over a lot of these things to food production. I guess just go PO. Go ahead and tax it since it's a rebellion. Obviously coming in. Alright, then we'll just do growth. Slayer. How is this stuff looking? Not great. We have to get down there and fight those elves if we want that. Wolflands. How strong are they right now? Sort of strong. See my property up here. Painting everything yellow.
Clan rats are not content.
only 2 properties controlling all this. We need to get these guys out of here, but
My bloodline calls.
it's pretty juicy. We're gonna need a bit more strength. Now, I was just thinking last episode, we are going to want to get to
Betrayal strong.
Stormvermin soon, because we're gonna need Stormvermin. We're gonna need like some high-level infantry, like no goofing around. As soon as Chaos comes out, we're gonna need to be ready to roll. So, just a question of where do we build that? I mean, we could build it at Fort Ostrusk. Volksgrad, we probably need to try to put walls here. Is that even worth? 1, 5, 8. I mean, they'll probably hit it on the first turn anyways, but it's going to be near the front line. I guess we can go ahead and upgrade this. We're starting to get a pretty good chunk of money. But yeah, then we can put Stormvermin here. It doesn't require any other buildings. Good. I mean, this is not going to stand up to Chaos Warriors, and definitely not to Chosen, probably, but it's going to be better than Clan Rats, right? And so if we just want the most power possible, you know, in our army, we're going to need a stack of, like, probably 6 of these just to try to hold the line, and some halberds to try to help against their cavalry. And then we can get other stuff, like, you know, obviously we'll have the Plague Claw catapults, and then maybe some Gisele's mortars, Globadiers, you know, we'll get some stuff. And there will, of course, be some monsters in there too, but we have to have a strong infantry line. You almost always, with most factions, it's a really safe bet that you want at least 6 infantry, and obviously the stronger the better when you're talking about like a primetime fight. Okay, Winter's Pyre. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including trolls.
Denied.
14. Yeah, we've tried to be economical before in fighting these, and we're getting pretty rich off of sieging the other stuff. So I think we just don't goof around with these guys, and we just make sure that we're gonna be ready to roll here.
Let the bell scream, scream.
Okay, we're gonna have to get this eventually. Oh, we already have the other thing. Food per growth batch. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and get that.
A drop of this and slice of that.
Oh, you only need 8 total batches? Jeez, okay.
All hail, horned rat.
A bit more expensive.
The council's voice.
Oh, okay. What are these? Pit fighters. Hell's Deep. Okay, so the longer they stay in and fight, so they have the frenzy thing. Molder monster. But they actually want to stay in combat. They do have more. They're 34, 34, so they're a little bit better. And the 8 melee attack. Now these are extremely good. I remember these from before. Those are primarily for big sieges, though. Like, these things just completely rock the house on sieges. So, I don't know if we need them. These sharpshooters can be quite good. Again, though, I mean, I guess we don't need the dogs, so we can probably dismiss these dogs. We're getting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're kind of at the minimum infantry line. These aren't really great infantry. I think getting rid of one of these for the snipers. The snipers are so good against enemy lords and like the trolls and stuff. Would be pretty good. These are not great, honest, unless you have like the Skrulk stuff. But Rat Ogres, Dwarfing Menace. Okay, yes, they added on a lot of regiments of renown. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this.
Grey harbinger of doom.
Go for these buboes.
Pestilence comes. Onward.
Okay, how are we looking on food? Okay, so if we need to, we could get some more food in here, but I think this should be
Attack the
good.
things. Ruin the enemy.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna need one of these, but I'll go ahead. I'll just get one. 4 leadership. Put that on the Lord.
Back.
Let's do it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna absolutely massacre them, but based on what happened earlier in this campaign, like I said, I don't want to goof around. We've got a little bit of money to spend here. We're making a lot of progress with Throt down there, so I could have given. Oh, I forgot I got a free. Oh, did I get 2 free things with him? Or just 1? What does he have? No, you get 1 free one. And I got the Warp Lightning one there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so we do not want to goof around with these clowns.
Our tile's yours.
3 Warp Fire Throwers is pretty excessive, but they were just, it just took 1 turn to hire them.
Council's command.
I don't think they had any dogs.
Skaven, yes. Warlock Jezaiels.
Oh, I have him as my 9er. I mean, that's fine. I'm so used to pressing that anyways.
Tail flashes. What? Warp fire thrower. Skaven, yes. Globadiers.
These back here. Let's make these a 3 group.
Warlock Jezaiels.
This is kind of an odd group, but
For the vermin's hide. Die. Warp fire thrower. Rickaback. Our tail is yours. Warlock Jezaiels. Move. What orders? Nash! Kill!
those dogs? Oh, they do have some damn dogs. Okay.
Warp fire thrower! Yeah! Faster, Scotty! Guide us, Horned One! Right claw catapult! Die! Kill, yes! Grey Seer! Spirit Tail flashes! Plans to melee! Get it! Council's command! Ready, ready! Yes, master. Scurry!
And dogs.
At once, master! Now, ready, now!
Do for me over here.
Fire thrower! Freak, freak! Skitter leap! Now, ready now! Haste and hurry! Now, yes! Quick, quick! For the Vermintide! Warlock Jetiles! Shall be done! Now, move! Beholder of truth! Wolfsbane!
Okay, they're all dead 'cause they're in a town, so we can just go ahead and skip that. So they almost killed one of my warp fire throwers. Warp fire throwers really didn't do a ton there, but it's because the dogs are just like always in their face. Dang, really? They got 5 levels? Or no, they came in with 2, but they got like 2 or 3 levels off of that fight. That one's gaining a lot of levels. He killed 0. I thought the amount of kills that a unit gets determines how fast it levels up, but maybe that's not correct. Like individual units. I know that like the army levels up based on the victory type, but like whether it's decisive or whatever.
Horned one knows I'm greatest.
How are we looking on food? We're not quite at max yet. So we could just, I mean,
Steal.
it's
It's
a
all
port.
mine. Let the bell scream, scream.
Events, difficulty. Income. Okay, so it's kind of expensive, but I think the yeah, corruption's not doing anything. Military presence, characters, food, conquest, provincial, difficulty, events, and then buildings. The buildings is just the fact that it's negative there. Yeah, alright, so we can take all this crap up here.
Plague priest.
Why is that plus 2%? Oh, just the characters? Now, what is the public order problem here? I just need, I just need to stabilize this. Difficulty, events. Oh, wait. Oh, because I looted and occupied. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and upgrade that. And throw down a public order building there. How much longer is this? 2 more turns. And this is causing some problems. I do think it is still worth in the long run. Okay, so this place, we can go ahead and... should have just sold that and put the public order building in there faster.
Horned one's realm weakened.
And here there's going to be a rebellion.
Experiment.
Level that up. And then we probably need to pop over and start going for Mountain Gunbad. Although I'm not sure if I want to rattle that cage just yet. How strong are vampires? Pretty strong. They do not like us. Lami and Sisterhood. So we could... I would like to take that stuff out. How strong are those guys are not that strong.
Sneak trick. Speak with care. Yes, yes. No mercy in Eshen.
Alright. Okay. We could have had a trade agreement, you know, we could have lived large, King of Trolls, but you had to troll. Who would have ever suspected that the King of Trolls would troll me?
Better rulers.
I kind of don't want to shake things up, but Mount Gun Battle is tasty. Okay. Let's make sure anyone...
Champions
World Wakers?
fall.
What do you think?
Don't anger me. When I'm angry, I make challenge. A fool's errand.
So hard to find good trading partners. Okay, so we need to try to find... The Eshen guy sometimes takes over in the south. It looks like he's not really doing that now. Ikit Claw rarely takes over. Usually it's the Eshen guy. If anyone's gonna like start dominating the map, it's him. Usually it's Greenskins though. After the Grom the Paunch rework where when Grimgore beats another one, beats the leader, then he gets all the property like an automatic confederation. That's usually Grom who takes over the Badlands. But I've seen the Eshen guy do pretty well. Where is this? Oh, down here. Is that because this is vampiric or what?
Hunger. Endless hunger.
I guess so. I mean, is this army good? This isn't like an amazing army against undead, but...
Should eat. They obey. For now,
we could beat them on a siege, but...
No! I am Throt, the unclean! Time to feed.
Now, they're not coming for me yet, though.
Slaves! Me, every last one!
I want a sword of anti-heroes. Alright, we've got all that. Engineering skill, I think.
Good. Not eat.
Powder. Arcane conduits. Still birth. He's got a good garrison. Oh, they have a couple of different properties now. That campaign's pretty cool. I started. If anyone wants to donate for it, it is a pretty fun one. Now, this is kind of holding on. But yeah, what am I doing? We need to get rid of one of these and get a public order building. I guess storing up the growth, because Crookback's gonna have some good stuff. We just get rid of this, I suppose. Okay, let's first let's go over here. We are going to continue to run through this guy, hopefully. That looks tasty. Does he have any army whatsoever? Nope.
Harbinger of doom. children.
I don't know if I'd take attrition here or not.
Rat mage.
We're gonna need a third army soon.
Doom decay. Rakatata.
Hopefully stabilize it next turn. Volksgrad.
Betrayal strong.
I mean, there's not a huge point in going too far out of your way for the public order. There's not like a big benefit, and you do get like really nice protection once it gets low. You get that +8 now, which is pretty cool. You do get a big garrison upgrade with Kislev. I don't know if that's worth or not, though. Okay, so we'll go with that, and then I guess we want to just consolidate this.
I will alone.
They're just sitting there with a 20 stack, though.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
I kind of want to just take all this from vampire counts. I mean, they don't like me very much right now.
Lots many enemy thin corpses to march you.
We could jump this and just go for Grom's Peak also.
Yes.
Trying to think of what they're gonna have. Gonna have beat that. We don't have a very good front line with this army at all. Like, it's a good siege, but it's a terrible front line. Okay, I think just consolidating my base back here is probably better, even though it's gonna take a little while to drop all the way back there. Just getting this out of the way. It's probably where I want to be.
Feed me!
Or we come down and mess with the Dwarfs and Mount Gunbad. Grom's Peak and Mount Gunbad. But that's... How strong are the Dwarfs right now? Pretty strong. They aren't fighting that many other people. Knights of Calidor seem pretty weak. Varg is extremely weak. Now we do have a non-aggro with Varg. I forgot about that. Frankly, we're making more trading off of them than we would owning all of their properties right now, so... They seem to be well behaved.
What? Don't anger me. When I'm angry, I will not.
Alright. I'm afraid that the vampire counts are going to go for me if I don't go for them. They really don't like me.
It is night.
They're at war with a lot of these people. I might be able to backdoor and just take them down. I mean, there is a gold mine there.
Lots many enemy thin corpses to march you.
I mean, just don't have a big front line. It's what you need versus, I think, is what you need. If they have anything that's not a siege is pretty much going to be difficult. Like, we just have too many weapons teams here. And too many heroes to be like an ace setup. This is tough. So if I drop back over here, I'll have to fight Skaven, which I don't necessarily want to fight them, but These guys seem like they're just chilling too. Whereas if I go through here, oh, there is a Skaven down there too.
There's so many deckheads.
If I come through here, maybe I can get him. When is this coming up in one turn? Okay.
Warp madness. Now me feast gorge on thing corpses.
Oh, it's tier 5. Vampire counts are a much bigger threat later on in the game, so I probably need to try to knock them out. What does this do?
Throt!
Alright, let's just go after vampires. Seem like fairly easy pickings, and that will allow me to like gain some of this stuff too. Oh, they could come in and backdoor me if I start backdooring them though. This could end up backfiring. Like they are killing Ostermark right now, but they're getting a little strong. They got 10 properties. I think we need to go ahead and
Ready.
put them down. Okay, we have seen this Wargrove. Could be a mistake, but you know what? Whatever. Let's just make it spicy. Now, how much movement do I have left after this?
Harness to the power.
I'm not sure if I can sack or not. It's walled up. It says we're gonna crush it, but I don't believe it. I think
well now.
we don't want to take any casualties, hardly.
Harness to the power. Pax shall move.
Master Lord of Hell Pit. Kill, eat, chew, unleash war beasts. Best experiment.
Well, if I can sack Drakenhoff, it's gonna be a lot of gold. Oh, I forgot to put in the sack followers. I think I could put a couple more on here. I mean, I do think we're going to crush them, but I don't want it to be like, oh, auto-resolve, 90%, chance you're going to win, and then all my units are like 50% HP. And they have some armies rolling up. I need to get a 3rd army, but I just can't afford it.
Hunger never ends.
Hashtag vanilla. Got whatever, 30 properties, can't even afford 3 armies.
Hackmaster!
AI,
Protecting my beasts!
buying 3 armies with 1 property.
Worthy of Scryer.
I'll yours! Globadiers! Blakeclaw catapult! I'm now ready.
One of these. Strategic units here.
For the Vermintide.
Here's
Warp Grinder!
little Eshin Triad.
Yours!
Worthless. I need to build up one of these things to tier 3 just so I can get some, or at least tier 1, just so I can put clan rats in here. It'd be nice.
Now ready, now! Warp Grinder! Guide us on one! Blakeclaw catapult! Attack charge! Warp lightning! Warp Grinder! Guide us, horned one! My tail's yours!
It is pretty easy to siege undead because they don't have any missile units at all. So
Skaven, yes, yes.
I may not even need to kill that one, but
What?
I'm going to get up here and get to work.
I will go now. Yes, yes. Warlock engineer. Quark lightning. Moving. Our tail's yours. Fight back.
These are just like all zombies up here.
Grinder. Blades move. Starring time. Yes. Press back.
They're doing a pretty good job. I think I don't even want to use any ammo because like a lot. This is why you need the mortars eventually.
Swiftmate.
You may want to hire the mortars. Some of these sieges here in a little bit. But
Warp grinder. Very well. Ready. Yes.
wait, how is that not hurting? Or is it?
Guide us on one. Good master.
Okay, that's doing a little bit.
Council's command. Yes, master. Stay. What order?
Yeah, this town is actually pretty difficult to, some Vargeist, bats. How many Vargeists? Just one.
Rocky Jagas! Piece of honey! Warp grinder! Machine, move, go! Guide us, horned one! Like the wind! Yes, in triad! Horned rats will! Globadiers! That bill!
Those guys have the angle.
Move! Guide us, horned one!
Oh, they're just throwing it through the wall. Okay.
Guide us, horned one! Now! Ready now! Move! Move! Stop! Stop! Council's command! Rattling the gun! Scream Ricato crack! Go time! Yes! Scurry! My blades are ready, go! Our tail's yours! I will go now! Yes! Yes! Die! Die! Rick-a-rack! The warlords will reward me! Guide us, horned one! Quick! Quick! Go time! Yes! Scurry! Rick-a-rack! For fire thrower! Skizzer and leap! We are back!
They're doing a good job hiding behind these walls, but
Attack! Charge!
please just fire.
Warp grinder! Nature! Yes, yes, yes! Globadiers!
No, don't waste on that.
Stab, stab! Rick-a-rack! Council's command! Yes, yes, yes! Globadiers! Stay, things! Our tail's yours!
Onwards!
It is so annoying to fire around these things.
Shriek!
Like how well they're hiding.
Globeteers! Faster! Scurry! Skaven!
No one cares about
Yes,
zombies,
yes.
man.
Now! Move! Hasten! Hurry! Ready! Ready! Warp fire thrower! Murder kill! Kill! Globeteers! Good! Good!
Chuck it over the wall,
What?
man.
Faster! Scurry! March! Scurry, yes! Horned rats will! Globeteers!
Can't get in the side here either.
Squin Riccato crack! Swift make deadly! Rapidajas! Squin Riccato crack! Fight! Fight! Globeteers!
More zombies.
Slay stop! Skaven, yes, yes!
Can we really not throw any on those guys?
All die! To the Valentine! Now, move!
No.
Agree,
No. Stop. Stop.
Move! Move!
Experiment begins. Yes, yes.
This town is freaking obnoxious.
Die! Die!
Can we
die!
not fire on those? Why
Very
not?
good,
Please. Just. Okay. Are y'all firing? Just throw stuff. I know it's in range. Just chuck it over the wall.
Nice! Kill! Kill! For the Valentine!
We're gonna have to. Why? No. You walk in through here.
Rush, move!
Okay, where's my more fire throwers? Oh, they're way over here.
Warp fire thrower!
Oh, there we go. Now we're getting some hits. There we go.
Warp Rider.
Globeteers! Hasten, hurry! Like priest! Valentine, come! Like cast! Die, die! Shrink, shrink! Die, die, die! Attack! Burn them! Ready, ready! Warp Grinder!
Throt. Throt.
Why are you running in? Get out.
Shriek! Shriek! Retreat, retreat!
Growing juices.
Retreat! Surrender! Yes, yes! Law of pestilence! Die, die, die! Come back!
Big experiment.
What? Attack! Charge! Squeak, squeak! Globeteers! Now, yes! Should we run, please? Murder, kill, kill! Sneak a crate! Plague
Our tale's yours. Master Mutator! Packmaster, go go! We're fine, right?
No, it's just melting the heck out of my,
Yes,
those guys. Hold on. Melt my own triads, although, to be honest, I probably just need to replace them. They aren't that impressive. They're doing a good job trying to resist.
Throt!
Skizzle and leap!
I guess we can try to fire on these bar guys. I don't know if we're gonna actually hit anything or not, but let's try. Oh, we did hit him. Look at these guys running from the dogs. They would, of course, beat the dogs, but they can't beat. Can't beat the true gangster here.
Throt! Plague birds! Spread pestilence!
Okay, they're all
Spells of plague!
got him. Went a little over on that one. We had like, what, 3 sieges? 4 sieges this episode, so. Yeah, catapults didn't do that much, honestly, because they did not put their grave guard up on the rafters. They hit them very well. I could not get the angles. Even like the way the walls were designed, like they're hiding around like the corners and like near the ramp, near the gate. Like just with their angles, I couldn't even warp fire them. These abominations are doing very well now. Well, we shook up a hornet's nest here, so we'll see. Hopefully they don't start backdooring all of our stuff. They might. And I figured they're getting strong. I'm going to have to fight them at some point anyways. They don't like me. So I might as well try to take them while they're probably out messing with somebody else.
Eat bodies! Burn, rest.
Now, I'm not sure
Break
if I have enough movement. I might, but I don't think it's worth risking getting stuck here for a couple of turns for a couple thousand gold. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it.
High Master, eat, feed.
Yeah, I'll bet their armies are up here, because these are people that just recently got taken out at Beechhafen. So we'll see if they run home or if they go for Kislev. If they go for Kislev, we have a decent army there. And we might be able to call this guy back to come deal with it eventually.
Let the bell scream, scream.
We are starting to get a bit more cash flow. This also has a gold mine down here, which is very valuable for Skaven. So now I don't have turbines up either anywhere. That's kind of like next stage once we start really dominating. If you get to, you know, like 1,000 gold in a province or something like that, and some of them you can upgrade them all the way and get to this turbine. But really, it has to be somewhere that has like a gold mine or something else going on that's worth money, I think, because otherwise it just doesn't make a lot of sense unless you're getting like 300 gold a turn off of this. With SFO, you get a little bit from adjacent regions. Now, Skaven used to originally, I think this was a tier 1 building. It used to give like 30% at tier 1. That was really good for like 1,000 gold. That was extremely good, probably OP. But they have since nerfed it to where it's only tier 3 and up. So it's a big nerf on the Skaven economy, but it's fine. The Skaven are still extremely strong. Okay, but anyways, we'll get back in there next time. They're just cranking out these vats, man.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
I guess it's turn 42. Like, do I not have to take anything? Depths of Hell Pit. So that is probably... So I need tier 5, basically. But as far as, like, monster vats, I've got 8 of those. I mean... Yeah, it seems like we're pretty close to just... You don't have to own anything specific. You just have to, you know, power growth this up. Depths of Hell Pit and Laboratory. I think Depths is... Yeah. Level 5, so we might, I mean, if we're really just trying to meet the objectives and just win the campaign, it might be better for the last one just to go ahead and crank up the growth. Now, maybe public order should be a higher priority because this lowers our growth a lot, which is gonna, you know, affect how fast we get to tier 5, which affects that win condition. Where's the laboratory? Oh, this, yes. So, so yeah, we'll see how many turns that's going to take to get that all the way up. I feel like it's going to be a while before we get to 5. It's going to be like another 40 turns or something. So we might need to just go ahead and max out the credit card on this just to get the growth going, and then try to maybe max this out also, and just get really good public order. And then go from there. But anyways, all right, well, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. It's definitely getting spicy here. We are starting to take over quite a bit of the map pretty rapidly, as Skaven tends to do if played correctly. And hopefully we can finish up these vampire counts, start spreading around here, and we're gonna need a third army because right now we're managing all this property with just 2 armies. So probably going to need to get a third one. We can't afford it just yet, but with hopefully some of these new properties we're going to acquire, we might be able to do it. And I think up here we'll just stop with killing the trolls and just see if Varg wants to play nice. Seems like maybe that's the case, since they don't have much of an army.
Marauders all! I'm told you want to talk. How disappointing. I was restless for a fight.
Could get a military alliance with them. Like I said, I feel like they have 6 properties right now, but with each one of those, so that's like 2 provinces, and I'm probably gonna make 500 gold or less off of those provinces. Maybe if there's ports, I might be able to make a little bit more, but you know, I'm making 1,000, 1,200 gold right now, so it'd be nice if I could remain friends with them and just trade with them. But I guess that remains to be seen. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.